For breaking news, go to iDiskiTimes.co.za. iDiskiTV powered by World Sports Betting. iDiskiTimes.co.za. It's Kaizer Chiefs 1, Richards Bay 0 in the Betway Premiership. That means Kaizer Chiefs are top of the league, maybe number 2 with Skukune number 1. 3 out of 3, maybe an improvement from the number 9 that they were last season and the number 9 that they were the season before. We shall see, of course, still 27 matches left in the league. But yeah, it's a clapping of hands and people are happy at the FNB Stadium. Chucks and Chucks, what did you make of the game, sir? You look nice, you're glowing, you look good in black and gold, you're smiling, you're top of the league, you need security escort as well. Happy days for Kaizer Chiefs.
Absolutely, yes, sir. Champion themselves all the time. And I'm going to be the real champion now. Don't worry about it.
Who are the fake champions?
No, I'm not the fake one.
You are the real one.
Yeah, the real one. But
the face of the 2010 World Cup.
But now, we must talk about the Glamour Boys.
Yeah, please continue recruiting the people.
Bomb Squad.
Yes, sir.
Chain, Lindo Pep. Yes, sir. Yes, what a great game of football now, because we win all the time. So 3 out of 3, I'm happy about that in Ngulux. Getting the results at the beginning is very, very vital in Ngulux. Yeah, so happy for our coaches, even though the coach is not here. Yeah, I think they say he's coming back from next week. Yes, in Ngulux. Yeah, but all in all in Ngulux, 3 points very, very vital in Ngulux, especially according to the Glamour Boys. So we're no longer going to fight for top 8.
Well, that's my point exactly with my line of questioning that I'm talking to everyone now.
Yeah.
I'm asking, these points, will they mean title race or will they mean at least this time it will be easy to get into top 8?
It will be top 5 in Ngulux. We're just trying to manage this kind of games. We don't want to see what we've seen last time. Yes, you can even see the players that we have signed. Let me just, before I talk about the game, let's see the players that we've signed. Let's welcome Arsenal Velebai, Ngulux. Let's also welcome, I saw the small one, the shorty one.
Luke Bartman.
Yes.
You guys might be in trouble for that, but continue.
And also the striker.
Etiosa Igodaro.
Igodaro, yes, Ngulux. So...
you are glowing.
No.
You look happy, you're blushing, you're blushing.
Junior Kaizer, I think, is doing a good job there. We didn't want to see Ngulux what we have seen previously, whereby we fight for the players. You know, now we go by the books, by the rules. Abo Adria Manana.
Compensation.
Spelele, all those.
Compensation. You were not following Velepai, no, Bartman. Training compensation. You don't get players for free at that level.
But if
all of us who come from LFAs, we were... growing young players, even me, I had a club. We are passionate about the topic, compensation. But let's not derail ourselves from the main topic. Absolutely. You got the 3 points tonight. How did you get those 3 points? Who were your standout performance for you?
Gulux, that is why I was very surprised to see Sirino on the bench. I mean, a quality player like Sirino, don't have to put him on the bench. We started with Mtetwa and also Otel. Which I don't know. Onkloof. I don't know why did they start with that. I mean, you could even see. We knew that even our vice coach himself said that you know what, a team like Richards Bay, but don't allow a low block, and which they did. Just check the first half. We can't even talk about the first half because it was all over Kaizer Chiefs. The thing that we've liked Kaizer Chiefs in the first half, creativity, groups being able to open up these guys. Sometimes play the ball. Keep the ball. So that you allow those players to come to you, so that you open a space for yourself and get a goal. That's what we lacked in the first half, my brother. They came to FNB Stadium, Richards Bay, for nothing but to get a draw. But I was happy that in the second half we made some changes. Putting Sereno as well.
Beautiful goal by Sereno. Let's take us through that goal. What was your feeling when it went in? Your assessment of that goal, world class.
I mean, he was part of that. And also Shabalala, we mustn't take away from Shabalala what he did as well. Absolutely, contribution as well. And what a finish by a player like Sereno's caliber. It doesn't mean you can't put Sereno on the bench. Dagorupulu, whether you like it or not, my brother, this is quality. We want players like this that will win you games. Game like this, just imagine throwing against Richards Bay Ngulux.
It would have been unfair for Chiefs to draw because there was only one winner there. Chiefs does not have quality. It was not a good game. You guys are not creative. But when you look at the other team as well, we must scrutinize two teams.
Yeah.
Kaizer Chiefs and the other team.
Absolutely.
The other team offered nothing.
Yeah.
It would have been unfair if they got 1 point.
I was even talking to Linda that, you know what, I'm not sure if Peterson has changed his attire.
Yeah.
Because
We didn't see
yeah,
him
because
in
we
the
didn't
first
see him in the first half. We didn't see
half.
we just saw him now in the second half, you
Yeah.
know, all those kind of things. But even in the first half, a player like Teaspoon, he took a shot where goalkeeper of Richards Bay did save it in the first half. But I can tell you, in the second half, that's where they tried to play football, especially Richards Bay. They wanted to maybe thought they will equalize. You know what, they can get a chance and get a goal and equalize and get 1 point away from home. But I can tell you, Nguluksi, no, I'm happy with how things are going for Kaizer Chiefs. Unlike that's what I'm saying, unlike previous season where we did.
You might have struggled to get into the top 8.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. I told you, we'll compete. And we're still going to compete in Nguluks.
So now I have to ask you a further question based on that.
Yeah.
Earlier in this video, you said number 5.
Yeah.
And then you're going back to what you've said in your previous videos, which is you are going to compete.
Yeah.
What is it? Is it number 5 in the league and win 1 trophy, one of the cups? What does that? What does the word compete mean?
What I can tell you, my wish in Nguluks, I don't know some other people's wish, but my wish is Nguluks to fight for that Betway Premiership. It's tough. I know it's tough. It's understandable. But I can tell you, Nguluks, a team like Kaizer Chiefs caliber, you can't think small. To say, you know what, you want a net bank or maybe want Kali knockout or so, but we want to compete. You know, I told you about the Sundowns. We can't keep on, you know, leaving Sundowns to do as they please.
One team can't just always win.
Absolutely, it's just a one-way traffic.
It's been 8 years.
Absolutely,
it's boring.
So, but I can tell you this time around, Nguluks, even themselves where they are right now, they are asking themselves a different question. Is this the Kaizer Chiefs that we saw last season? I can tell you, we've got a long way to go, but you know the promise is there. I'm confident that this time around, my brother, the Betway Premiership, here we are, here we come as the Klama boys. The Pevin Klama boys are Tagor Blue Nguluks. We've got to get it right this time around. Yes, the coach is there. He'll come back. He must carry on from Gaza and also from Youssef. You know what they've been doing. 3 games, that I'm saying, 3 out of 3. They did very well. But now it's for Nabi to continue with the job, you know, a good job that they've done before.
Well, it's nice that you mentioned Sundowns because that's the next team you'll be playing.
Yeah.
If you want to audition for the winning of the title,
Yeah.
you're going to have to beat them.
Yeah.
On the basis of these performances, I don't think you will. Yeah. But of course, you have a confidence booster in that you've won 3 matches in a row. Yeah. You see, those 2 things. Performances have not been good, but you have the confidence of winning 3 matches in a row. Now, if you want to rehearse what your wish is, which is to win the league, you're going to have to beat them next week.
Absolutely. Okay, it means from our back 4, we need to be very, very consolidated, very, very careful when you play against a team like Sundowns. It was unfortunate that Eden McCarthy has been doing very well. He was out, especially of that injury. Speedy recovery to him as well, my brother. So, but that's what I'm saying. Even our midfield, they need to make sure that in Nguluks they play, you know, how they are playing right now. Against Sundowns, it's going to be very, very difficult. But I can tell you, to stop Sundowns, you need to beat Sundowns. Because you mustn't allow other teams to do the job for you.
Take those points from them.
Take the points from Sundowns. You know, show that you don't fear them. These 30 points from Sundowns and make sure that you continue with what they've been doing. But it's going to be a very good game against Sundowns. But I can promise that this time around, Amakos is back. That's what I'm saying. Even the signings, I'm happy with the signings, my brother, that they've done up to so far. We'll see. I don't know. It's because of Confederation or so forth, because there will be a lot of games that
yes, you're in the Confederations Cup.
Absolutely. We'll be playing a lot of games in Nguluks. But I can tell you, the Klama boys, we are back in Nguluks. Whether you like it or not, we are going to be involved with each and every cup in the Betway Premiership. And I can tell you, reaching the final, it should be obvious for us by how we are playing right now as Kaizer Chiefs.
There you go. Thank you very much, Chuck. It's always lovely to have you here. Always bright and black and gold as well. You are a supporter of the greatest football club this country has ever seen. They've won, not convincingly, but they've won 3 matches in a row. Yeah. iDiski TV, iDiski Times, World Sports Betting. For breaking news, go to iDiskiTimes.co.za.
Shapunjan bafowethu igama lami uLindo Pep, the best analyst in the country. Please don't forget to subscribe to iDiski TV. Tanko.
This is Bongane Benedict Vilakazi, they call me so. Niyazi bafethu, Amakhosi for life, they are back in winning ways. Please, siyacela ukuthi subscribe iDiski TV.